Good morning, you guys. It's 1:46 a.m. here in the Philippines, and we are recording our stock market insights before the market opens at 9:30 in the morning. Okay, so I will just be discussing a few because this video is only good for 10 minutes. Okay, so let's talk about SMPH being the first stock that you can see on my screen right now. I see that we are nearing the resistance level for SMPH, and I can see that the next resistance for the stock is around 39.55. 39.55, there you go. So we're very near. So technically, this is already best for profit taking, but not as an entry price because this is already a bit high. Okay, but definitely, hopefully, the price reaches around 39.55 in the coming days. What about ISM? ISM has finally broken above, has crossed above the MA20 line. So as you can see here, ISM is now at 5.03, and the blue line is our MA20 line. MA20 means the moving average in the past 20 days. So we're just using the default settings. And right now, I can see that there's a big chance that this will continue to move up. As you notice, the Bollinger Band is getting constricted. And normally, when that happens, in the coming days, there will be a breakout play, meaning it will trigger the upper band, and potentially you will have some more upward movements in the coming days. There you go. So if you really want to get in this stock, wait for the market to give you a chance around the MA20 line. So probably around 4.95 to 4.97 level. That would be still a good entry price for ISM. The next would be JFC. For JFC, there's a good bounce around the MA20 level. So as you notice, there are a lot of actions that happen around the MA20 level. It normally is either a resistance area. Okay, you see that when the price is moving below the MA20 line, normally when it reaches the MA20, you will either experience some price rejection or it can go on a breakout play, meaning it goes above the MA20 line and goes upward. Okay, so in this situation here, you have experienced a rejection in the price. That's why the downtrend did not stop. Now, what happened here when the price crossed above the MA20 line, then you have experienced an upward direction. Now, normally, a stock would also rest, and when you're now moving above the MA20 line, your MA20 becomes your area of bounce. So the price landed almost at the same area, which is around the MA20 line. And today, you have experienced that bounce. So I have a feeling in the coming days, you will experience some bullish movement for JFC. And it's still a good time to enter JFC at the moment, considering the price where it is at right now. It's still very cheap. Let's talk about MBT. Checking MBT. MBT, it's currently resting. So you see this? This candlestick is a shooting star. This type of candlestick is a shooting star. So that when that happens at the resistance area, then tendency is you will experience some bearish moves now, which is exactly what's manifesting here. So you might experience some more downward movements. And what I recommend is for you to watch out for the price action around the MA20 level again, because normally that's where it bounces. So just wait, don't rush, as I feel that you will still be able to haggle at a much cheaper price for MBT. But overall, MBT is a very good stock to monitor or invest in because this is one of the blue chip companies. Let's talk about MPI. MPI is currently trying to consolidate at the area where it is at right now. The reason why I said that is because notice the band here starting to trigger a sideways movement. So what I can say is there's a big chance that it will just linger in the same area in the coming days. So if you want to get in, MA20 would be a best entry price as well. That would be around 4.90 or 4.91 in this case. Okay, around that level. Okay, the next one would be Kppi. Let's see. This used to be a very controversial stock when it did an IPO because there is this massive movement on the upside and all of a sudden it went down. Okay, so currently it is still trying to find the true value for this stock now, and I would have to say that we are currently moving at that level. So this is the price level where KPPI has dwelled in the past how many weeks. Okay, so I would have to say if you want to get in here, just wait for it because there's a big chance that it might revisit the MA20 line and hopefully it does not break that line. Otherwise, it might revisit this area, which is 8.84. So those are the key areas to watch out for. So, but definitely, I don't see any signs that it will go on a bull run again. I have a feeling it will continue to move on a sideways here in the coming days. Right. Next would be, let's see, green. Green. Okay. I am not very confident that this will still remain on the upside. There's a big chance that green will also rest. So let us see if it stops right at the MA20 line. But I look at this. Your MA20 here is somewhat gearing towards a downward direction. So I'll just plot this line here just so you, of course, observe it. MA20 line, possible bounce. If that price gets broken, check out this area. Okay, so this is how we screen your support and resistance. Check the price where it is at right now and screen from that part downwards. And you see a previous resistance that could be the next support. Now, if that gets broken, then screen one more time downwards. And if you see price level or price lands on the same area for multiple days, two or more would be fine. So, what we observed here is that this price level is touched multiple times in the past how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, that could be your next support. So, those are the key areas to watch out for. Okay. Let's check out CHIB. CHIB still at the support level for CHIB here. So if you want to get in this stock, this is one of the banks here in the Philippines. You're still at a very cheap level. If you want to go long term for this stock, you're still at a very cheap level. Okay, so you can do test buy. Your RSI is already giving us a bullish movement here. Price was moving down or price is going sideways, but